We just had a great conversation with our guy Shmurda. You never heard of him, but that's what it is, right? Now we're back from halftime. We had a conversation with our guy Shmurda, and that's what we're doing here nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting the job done. Again, people need to figure out what's going on. Okay, so now
that's exciting.
We're back at the third quarter.
Of course, we didn't get a big deal this year, so I didn't get to make it this year. But
third quarter.
Next year, I got you. It's seasonal.
Okay. Shmurda is back.
Next year?
Okay.
I was thinking for it the other day. You told me you're gonna have to
Shmurda.
Yeah, it's a seasonal thing. Labor intensive too.
Yeah, Shmurda, you're back. I don't know what that was. I mean, you know how these connections go.
How did he know that?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Hitting the gospel and then it just went blank.
Yeah, because down here we got a bad connection. Sometimes the wheels be spinning down here. But no, I was saying just this last sentence about when kids walk by us or they look at us, they look at a life that's already been lived and in motion, right? So you gotta say hi to these kids. You gotta say, because it lets them know that, you just gotta pass that on to the youth because it's about the future, right? Right?
Absolutely.
We've all been in those phases where we were saying, hey, we don't care, and we don't get that energy back. But I've never been that type of person, Sometimes you do fall in on stages, but when you're out in public and you go in these places, you see an elder person, you speak to them. Because it's like, what? Remember, we're tested at every level, right? The enemy is at every level, right? So, when a baby is born, a female, it's the sweetest thing. You protect it at all ages, right? At what point do we stop? Caring about women? You protect them as a baby, you protect them at 5. Then they turn teenager. So what happens? So what happens then? No, you still protect them. Then they're 18, and you know what I'm saying. And then men are looking at them like, why? Because for men, it's all about reproducing, right? And that's the nature, right? But these women have to be looked at with respect at all time. Because that 21-year-old is going to grow to a 30-year-old, right? And then she's going to be middle age, and then she's going to grow to 40, right? And then she's going to look back on her life. Then she's going to grow to 50, right? And then she's going to be in 60, and this is where your elders come in, right? This is where you always hold the door open for that woman, no matter what. Right, but for them to get to that elder stage where that's grandmama on the block, or that's grandmama, you gotta open the door for that elder lady that's gonna sit down and say, hey baby, I'm gonna tell you something, baby. I'm gonna tell you something, sugar. You know what I'm saying? That's who that is. That's who that 30-year, that's who that 21-year-old is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you need to respect that. Don't ever look at that like, she thinks she all that. No. You show her the same respect, and you wish her that she find a good man. She find a good man that's trying, that's gonna do right by her, right? Because you see your mom with your dad, and how many years did they spend? You know what I mean? The later blueprint, because they came from a totally different fabric than we did back in them days when you had to stick together no matter what out here. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. The enemy is at all levels. So whenever you're looking at some girl thinking that, she thinks she all that, no, that's the enemy playing tricks on you, because remember, it's inside of you. Now you need to do the right thing, and you need to get your, you know what I'm saying? These guys out here, that's not focused. We've all been there, but there's certain people that grew up had always had it in beneath them, like, hey man, there's something deeper inside of me. I see little things a little bit different here. You know what I'm saying? I see it a little bit different, right? And then you get old enough because you've been having conversations with the elders. You've been, always collecting and gathering data. So when you get older and start putting it really, really together, you realize, yeah, I got it all skewed. I had it skewed a little bit because I got caught up in that. We always supposed to teach because nigga, when you got a daughter, you gonna want her to get the respect by everybody. So then you gotta analyze yourself, what's been making you look at somebody different, right? See that? This is the conversation that's gonna come up, because see, only we can articulate it like this, right? And this is the new articulation of how it's going to be to get people to understand that it's inside of you, right? The battle's inside of you. You can win it. Don't fall prey to the enemy inside and on the outside, playing tricks on your mind and trying to get you to alter your perception, right? Do we have that correct, Smurda?
You got that correct.
At all levels, you're going to be tested. So be ready, be strong, and be ready.
Bendy. That's a fact.
And this is
I was
what.
just tapping in. Oh, hold on. What's that at?
Yeah, and this is the next level that our children is going to take it to, because they're going to be able to articulate, understand this, and comprehend this, and be able to say it to more of a more precise and more penetratable level with that.
Yeah. That's a fact.
So you hit the nail right on the head with that. Yeah, it is the next level. They are going to take it to the next level because we had to figure the matrix out for them. And we're still learning.
Still learning.
It's deep. We too deep, especially when you get locked into this type of level, bro. You feel me? Yeah, it's real. It's real on the inside now, and people can't deny it now. See, this is the new normal. This is what it is, and this is why people are tapping in. Smurda, do you know Tariq Nasheed, right?
I have heard of him.
That's the bull. He is the Foundation of Black American representative, along with Professor Truth, also official, my number one official guy. Also, Jason Black, the Black Authority, number one official guy, along with Vicky Dillard. Type her name in. A couple of years ago, Nicki Minaj was doing that garbage, which she was putting Dr. King's likeness and doing, looking ass nigga out the window with the AK and all that other garbage. Right?
Okay.
Right. So they said something. They did something where they disrespected my auntie Vicky Dillard. I call her my auntie because she says she's everybody's mama. But I did the diss track. I did the diss track to Nicki Minaj and Drake. You gotta listen to it because it's the illest stuff you'll ever hear in your life. And I sent it to them because I made it that night that I said I was, and they actually played it on her show. She out of nowhere. Now I've been on my our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ journey. She found my TikTok last night, I think it was, and followed me and messaged me a couple of times.
Okay.
Vicky Dillard, right? She is a foundational black activist. Yeah. So these are people with check marks that's checking in on us, bro. That's coming to seek us out. You understand that?
That's a good look.
This is bigger than you and me and all of us, bro. You see, and it's only because and it's only because we're on the right wavelength of trying to do the right thing here, right? So when you talk about the battle of good and evil, this is what it is, because when warriors come together, they don't come together for nothing. They don't seek each other for nothing, right? When forces are gathered, it's gathered because the trumpets are sounded, right? That's Vicky Dillard. Look her up. She's an activist, and she came out and sought my TikTok page. Now, what does that tell you, bro?
Everywhere like air.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we're on the right path. We're doing the right thing, bro. And listen, it's real, bro. It's realer than you could ever imagine. We're getting in contact. God is putting us in contact with people that have leverage and have check marks by their name. And he's not doing that just because. You understand?
I do.
Charlie Clips, Reed Dollar. I talked to Reed Dollar. He said to get the feature $350 for the feature. I will be getting the feature with him. A couple features. Me and you can get on the track with Reed Dollar, my guy, for the album. Charlie Clips, walking him, getting him in the building, and then Vicky Dillard calling it. Listen, man, it's a whole lot going on, bro. Like, people aren't ready for this year.
It's gonna be a good year.
It's gonna be an incredible good year, man. Because we're fighting. We're fighting the good fight here, man. I don't understand what people thought that, they were just gonna walk around and be dumb all their life. And we're just gonna be by ourselves. No, we're not by ourselves, man. People are coming seeking us, man. And they're gonna keep seeking us. Because we're standing for the right things and we're sounding the trumpet that, hey, look, we're here to fight these guys. I don't care. I don't care. I told everybody it's war with everybody that's doing dumb stuff. And they didn't listen. So now you gotta see what we're talking about.
What's the score on the game?
Just the score is third quarter. 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Clay with the ball for 3. That's off. Dallas Coopers 94. The Utah Jazz 73. Dallas just scored. That's Max Christie. Just takes it in for football? What about football? That's good. Is college football or is NFL football going? NFL. Let's go to the NFL over here.
Should be Denver Broncos playing.
Yes, the Denver Broncos playing. Ooh, is that game going on now?
Absolutely.
Yes. So let's pull it up.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter? Yes. Denver Broncos 23. I should have put it on the Buffalo Bills. Yes. Third quarter. 6 minutes, 45 seconds. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, 45 seconds. Denver 23. Buffalo Bills 17. Second and 10 because that was pass to hit the ground, incomplete pass by the Denver Broncos. This is a 1 touchdown game. If the Bills can get a stop and they can score, they'll go up 1. Is that correct, Schmurda? That's just a handoff. He gets about 5-6 yards, and he gets thrown back. But you got forward motion, so he gets about 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Yeah, this is crucial here because they're at their own 45 here. if Knicks can somehow get the Denver Broncos to a first down, they'll probably try to get within field goal range. You got to watch this. They are at the 45. No, they're at their own 40. And the line is stacked a little bit. Wide receivers are backed off a little bit. Across the middle, interception. Because Knicks threw it over the middle where the Bills center was. Knicks throws an interception. How do you do that? The big man, number 98 for the Bills, jumping up with the ball like he just found a free pound cake. Oh, he jumps up and grabs it. Knicks, what was he doing right there? The big man Walker jumps up right in his chest like he gave it to him. That's crazy. There you go, Knicks. There you go. So now it's a turnover on downs, and they're at their own. No, they're at their. Yes. They're at the Broncos 45. It turned over right there. Oh, gosh, that's a no gain because there was a slingshot for. It was a slingshot pass out for Josh Allen. Josh could have faked that to the right side and looked for something downfield. They were on top of that like crazy. Shakur gets a takedown. He wasn't going nowhere. There were two people already on him. Looks to be about a good game. This is where the story is, right? Josh Allen loves it like this because he gets to prove exactly what his caliber is. He's been doing this all season, and now his caliber just gets tested right here. 2nd and 14. What do you got, Josh Allen? Down the field! Interception! Interception! He just threw an interception because he went downfield. This is back-to-back interception for the quarterback. Yes, Josh Allen just threw the interception. Josh Allen, what was that? Now, the safety came out of nowhere. He throws it. What? What was that? That was crazy. It looked like the guy came out of nowhere. His man fell when he threw the ball downfield. It was a guaranteed touchdown. But for some reason,
nasty. I don't like that.
He fell, and then the guy came in the interception, but he was running laterally. How? It looked like he came out of nowhere. They got to show that again. That was weird. Looked like he came out of the fourth dimension or some garbage. Wow. That's a back-to-back interception, but it is, I think, what would we say, the third quarter or so? I think it was the third quarter. It was 6 minutes and 45 seconds that was there. So it's probably down to maybe 5 minutes, going on 4 minutes. It's still early.
It's like 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So.
Yes, it was a minute that went by there. If they can get another stop, they can be in good position. But it's gonna come down to crunch time. You gotta hear. They're showing a Josh Allen commercial, which begs the question. They want this boy to win the championship.
I mean, yeah. I do look at it as a little bit of symbolism when they do shit like that. Because if you think about it, last year they ran a lot of Jalen Allen commercials during the playoffs. I mean, Jalen Hurts commercials during the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And the year prior to that, they ran a lot of Patrick Mahomes, and they had a lot of Taylor Swift and
who was Taylor Swift dating then?
The Travis Kelce, I think his name is.
Yeah, wasn't he the quarterback for who?
No, he was he played tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs, that's right. Taylor Swift is a self-saboteur. She sabotages.
Yeah.
Yes. She.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no, give me your take on her because I got it gravy for her.
She's a perfect suburban white girl from around the way, with great Christian values, and she just happens to be dating an NFL superstar. That's all I'm gonna say about her. I won't say anything positive or negative. I will say that though.
Okay, so it goes like this. She's a self-saboteur because she purposely goes through, she purposely gets in these, relationships where she knows that it's not going to work. Just so she can write about it and, have somebody to sympathize with her and write on time. As soon as you say that, TikTok doesn't like that, so they're going to stop the live. But I don't care. Okay? Because as soon as I said something about Trump the other day, they did the same thing. Right? I don't care. She does that on purpose.
About what?
As I said, Trump name came up in the thing, and then when you're not doing something on live, they pull up this puzzle piece where you got to match it, and then if you don't match it in 5 minutes, then they cut the live off. But I don't care.
Oh, I didn't know they did that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't care. She's a self-saboteur, and this is downfield because that's a catch, okay? But she's a self-saboteur because she purposely gets in these relationships where she knows it's not going to work just so she can write about it and so she can garner sympathy because that's garbage because it makes these girls purposely, they know that it's not going to work, so they get with the wrong man just to have it inevitably go wrong. Just so they can have people feel sorry for them when they self-saboteur the whole thing because anytime you purposely go in a relationship, you know it's not going to work. You know what the outcome is.
So let me get this straight. Because you just said something about Taylor Swift, they canceled your live?
No. As soon as I said that, predictably, they bring this puzzle piece up where you got to match the puzzle piece. And every time I got it. I got the puzzle piece to fit in. Okay, good. All right. So it's still good, still going. All right, but they do that.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
If you said something about the little hats, then I can understand.
Right.
Taylor Swift, that's crazy.
Yeah. Code words. It's all in the algorithm, man. But that's what she is. That's what she's always been.
That's all. I substitute certain words for certain things. And, people get it or they don't.
Right.
So,
but that's what she's always been, and it's horrible.
Like the whole little situation, I think she's part of the whole little demonstration with the little hats. But
yeah,
I'm not gonna get into that bag either.
Right. But that's what I'm saying.
Just popped up on my other phone.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like when girls, when little girls are listening to you. To see what life is about, and all you're talking about is he did that. You're trying to, and you speak vaguely, these vague terms, and all this poetry talking about the washing in the windows, and it was all a dream, and all this other garbage. You know what you did. You knew it wasn't going to work. Why you?
I didn't, bro. I'm listening to you talk. I've never heard anything from her on everything I love.
Yeah, because
I don't know what you're speaking of.
No, because listen, you don't have to know. All you have to know the context, Shmurda. The context is that when you get in a relationship that you know that's not gonna work, then you write a song about it, right?
Okay.
Talking about, I knew it wasn't, we met at a concert. I knew it wasn't going to work. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah.
You see the context we're talking about? You know what I'm saying? And so when you do that, you're not taking responsibility. All right? Why did you get with him in the first place? He was toxic. You can't make a song about somebody being toxic when you knew they was toxic. Why'd you get with him? You see what I'm saying? Why'd you get with him? Just to make a song about him? Because he knows you're going to make a song, and you know you're going to make a song about him. So just to say, I've always gotten with the bad boys and the wrong boys. Do you know what you're saying when you say that and you make a record about that? You're saying it's okay because these young girls live vicariously through these artists. You're saying it's okay to purposely go out and pick the wrong dude just so you can play the song so you can relate to her. You see that?
Yeah.
Right. And the dudes aren't no better because when you live in the neighborhoods like they do, it's all about me, right? It's all about me, right? So then you make a song about somebody being a narcissist, but he's a narcissist because this is why you love him. Remember, you were trying to get his attention, and he wasn't paying no attention to you. So you tried your hardest to get him to pay attention. You see? You see these women and these boys, man, they got it all misconstrued. Right? And then they glorify these artists, and then so no wonder why Taylor Swift is the top selling female behind Beyonce or some garbage like that.
Yeah, she like the little top John. Yeah.
Right? And so then you gotta wonder, when Kanye jumped up there and took that award away from her to make sure Beyonce got it, what was that really about? Because come on, Beyonce, remember bills, and independent, and with all my single ladies. How's that working out? How's being a single lady working out when the fucking cops jumping and pushing your door to come shoot a Sandra Bland? How's being a single lady then? Huh? How's single lady been when they pulled the girl out and the young girls at the pool? You know what I mean? With beating them with the young girls out in the pool a couple of years ago. How's being a single lady in, huh? With no dad to be able to protect them. How's being a single lady then? Where's my single ladies at then, huh? How's being
the Bills got the ball back, fool.
Right, the Bills got the ball back. But how's being a single lady, you know what I mean, when niggas run up on you? Cops beating women up, you know what I mean? Punching, you know what I mean? Pistol whipping, you know what I mean? You see what I mean? We gotta remember, we gotta watch what messages we push out here. All right, now that's a running play, and it's a second down. They're close to the first down. Bills got the ball, third quarter, 2 minutes, 18 seconds left. They can try to do a little bit of damage here, but I don't know who's going to get the ball. That Peyton Manning is on the sideline where the Bills is and gave Josh Allen a fist bump because T.J. McConnell is T.J. Manning McConnell because he's the basketball version of Peyton Manning. So I call him T.J. Manning McConnell. The Peyton Manning just gave Josh Allen a fist bump, and so they want this boy to win. They want him to win the championship.
I know they want him to win just because Lamar Jackson didn't win, and
yeah, he needs to win. Josh Allen needs to win to bring the quarterback, the life of the quarterback back. Okay? That's a first down. J-Rock is in the gym. J-Rock is in the gym. Okay? Excuse me. Shmurda probably has some business he has to take care of. We'll let Shmurda take care of some business. 38 seconds. That's a handoff. He's going to get the first down. Yes. Out of bounds. The clock stops. And there you go. Okay. So Smurda can't get with us. Was that Smurda? Smurda. Smurda. Is that Smurda? Can you hear me? Smurda, you there? Do we have technical issues? Okay. So Smurda hear us. Okay, they just got a first down and it's 5 minutes. James Cook, he just ran for the ball. We got the end of the third quarter. Does the Bills take over? Does the Bills get the ball for the start of the fourth quarter? They probably do. But the fact that Peyton Manning, the Matrix mind himself, the originator, is on the side giving Josh Allen fist bumps should tell you everything you need to know.
You said he on the sideline with who?
Peyton Manning is on the sideline, the Bills sidelines, and giving Josh Allen fist bumps.
You said Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning, yes. Eli Manning's brother, yes. Peyton Manning himself, the original Matrix brain of football. The
He's
great
on the sideline with
Josh Allen, the Bills, yes. And he gave Josh, yes. Yes!
Oh, yeah, they setting it up.
I told you, man. This needs to happen. It needs to go back to the life of the quarterback. The story, now remember, we already said that the story, and I told you about this, the story was going to be when they won that other game of how Josh Allen is an Iron Man, and how he's a machine, and predictably, as soon as it went to the guys in the studio, they were saying how Josh Allen is built for tough and he's all of this stuff. I said that's the story.
Okay.
The football has always had a story, and the story is how tough Josh Allen is, and how he's willing his team to win.
Okay.
And now you got Peyton Manning, a former champion, on the sideline endorsing this man with fist bumps on live television. Smurda, what do you got?
Man, I don't got nothing for you. I ain't gonna lie. That actually sounds crazy to me.
Yeah. So if he wins this game and he knocks off Knicks, it's gonna be how Josh Allen keeps running through these quarterbacks, and how he keeps running through these teams with his team, and he's leading his team, and how he will refuse to lose.
Yeah. You got it. You're right.
Josh Allen is crazy. He's indestructible. They're going to talk about how he's indestructible and he's crazy. Start of the fourth quarter, 15 minutes, first down, 1st and 10. Josh Allen with the ball, calling the play. And if he's talked to Peyton Manning, then he's already talked about how to pick the game apart with his brain. Okay, that's a drop pass because he threw it too low. Josh Allen, okay, those first downs, those first and 10s, those first and 15s is crucial because you want to move that chain for that first down, but that's okay. It's going to be 2nd and 15, Smurda. 2nd and 10, Smurda. 14 minutes and 57 seconds. Snap and the shotgun over the top, there's a first down, and he's going for more. He jukes him, he spins more, and he gets more. They can't take him down, and that's where it stops. Okay, you can stop now, you can stop. They're down to the 20. That was unbelievable. He threw it to the left side short, and his man was going right there. So instead of going to the right side short, he went to the left side short this time, and they found the gap, and he goes all the way down for 30, 40 yards, Smurda.
Who was that?
That's number 10 for the Bills.
Shakur?
Might have been. First into... Okay, the Cook the third, he gets a gain of 2. Okay. They are in field goal range, but he doesn't want that. He wants to cut their throat and go up one. Yes, that was Shakur. That was Shakur that went for 30 yards there.
Y'all ever seen this movie called Money Heist? I ain't even watching the game. I ain't even had to watch it. I told y'all at 10 o'clock this morning the Predators was going to beat the Avalanche. Take a look at it. We even caught a little line. Oh, yeah, speaking of the Jets.
There's a fake handoff. Fake handoff. Oh, gosh. What was that, Allen? Allen put too much pickle juice on that pass because it went right through his defender's hands and it could have been an interception. Oh, it went right through his hands. Ooh, that would have been a first down. It would have been a first and goal, but now it's 3rd and 7. I'm not sure if you want to not score against the Broncos here. Because it's crazy. You're in Denver. This is Josh Allen. This is big. Okay, this is 3rd and 7. Okay, the line is double stacked. Okay, Josh Allen over the top. It is a touchdown. Josh Allen is sick. To Kincaid. And this is Josh Allen because he's a monster. This is giving me the chills, Schmurda, because Josh Allen he's got something with him. He's got an old school tick with him.
Is to the touchdown?
Yeah, to Kincaid on the left side. He's got an old school vibe tick about him. It's an old school.
Peyton gave him the game. Peyton gave him the game.
Yeah, because Peyton gave him the game. All right, because Peyton is probably doing practice passes with him, practice snaps with him, and you can basically throw a VHS filter on this TV and it'll look perfect with Josh Allen. Because he has an old school vibe about him. He plays like he's from the 70s or the 80s or something. He has literally took Buffalo, New York, and put the whole city on his back.
I like to see it. I love to see it.
And then you got Peyton Manning that gave him the game. They have coffee and they do practice snaps together and they text each other. And Peyton Manning has put Josh Allen's brain in the matrix with his. To show him how to see the game as a grid. Peyton, my brother, said it. We said it when my brother was alive. RP to my brother. When Peyton Manning saw the game, he saw it in grid form. That's the way he was able to pick the game away with his brain. And now he's giving that game, like you said, to Josh Allen. Willingly, like he sought him out and willingly said, like, this is my new guy. I want him. It's just like I was watching the trainer who trained Michael Jordan, Tim Glover. When Jordan retired in 2003, he called Tim Glover, and said, "Hey, work with my guy." And who was his guy? Kobe. Jordan called Kobe his guy. What does that mean? That means that Jordan gave Kobe the game. And now he gave him his trainer. Josh Allen, Peyton Manning, it's Josh Allen's guy. That Peyton Manning, Josh Allen is Peyton Manning's guy. He sought him and now he gave him the game. This is unbelievable. Now Bo Nix is going to have to put the city of Denver, Colorado on his shoulders right now and try to stop the magic which is Josh Allen and the Bills from doing history. This is unbelievable. I told people this is going to be crazy. Okay, the kickoff is off. And he spins, breaks one tackle, breaks two tackles, and he gets taken down at the 32-yard line. All the Bills have to do is hold the Denver Broncos down. But doing that, Shmurda, is like trying to contain a crocodile out of the Everglades in New Orleans. Is that right?
I can't even see the game right now. I see the screen, but I can't see the whole game. I can see half of the screen.
It's 1st and 10, fourth quarter, 13 minutes and 16 seconds, and they're at their own 23. Bo Nix at the snap, fake handoff, play action to his right side, and then he gets taken down, no gain, because Milano was on that. I guess that's Alyssa Milano's husband or younger cousin. Nothing for Bo Nix right there, but the clock is running, and that's not good for Denver. But all they want to do is get in field goal range. Okay, handoff to the right side. That's a gain of what? 3. It's a gain of 3. 3rd and 7. Yeah. Clock is still going. They just want to get in field goal range. If they get stopped here, Josh Allen is going to want to go for the throw. Okay. They show Josh Allen on the sideline just waiting his turn. They got the triangle in the shotgun for Bo Nix. The snap. Here we go to the left side, but it gets batted. Oh, gosh. It got batted, and now it's 4th and 7 because it got batted by number 45. This is stupid. He hit the ball. Yes, that was a clear hit. Bo Nix. Unbelievable here. Now they have to punt, Shmurda. Number 16 waiting for the catch, and he's probably going to run it. That's crucial. Kickoff is going downfield. He's by himself. He's waving it off because it went way past his brain. It went in the end zone. Okay, so it's probably going to get taken at the 25-yard line. Is that right? The 20-yard line? Shmurda, what happens when the ball goes in the end zone?
What's happening right now? I'm trying to, I just got stationary. I'm trying to see what I can see.
Do you know what happens when the kickoff goes in the end zone? What yard do they take it at? The 25 or the 15 or the 20?
It's like the 20. Well, that's college, so I think it's the 20 or the 25.
Yeah, either the 20 or the 25, right?
Yeah.
Right? So it went in the end zone, and now Josh Allen gets to work from his own 25. They're probably going to do a couple of run plays to see how far they could get with James Cook.
I'm logging into my FanDuel right now.
Uh-huh. They're probably going to run a couple of plays to see a couple of run plays to see how much Cook can stretch them, because Cook is ready to run. There might be a handoff, and there might be some fake play action to go with some. They're not going to do any shotguns until like 3rd down or 2nd down. I can see a fake, some play action, fake handoff.
Oh, hold on. I just logged into FanDuel. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Najee Marshall covered his fucking PRA. That's what I fucking needed. Let's go.
There you go. God bless you, Lord Jesus Christ. God bless our brother Shmurda.
Hey,
it's on
the Bills are winning 24-23 right now.
Yes.
Okay.
God bless the brother. Shmurda is on a roll like a snow. He's on a roll like the Critters part 2 when they formed the whole critter ball. And they ran over that one guy and took all his skin off.
Hey, who scored the touchdown for the Bills?
Who scored the touchdown?
Yeah.
Kincaid was the last person to score that over-the-top left sider.
Copy.
Because Kincaid is a monster, and he's a savage.
Copy that. I mean, I wouldn't mind Denver winning this game, but we're about to tap in.
Yeah, because Denver never gives up. But now it is Josh Allen. Fake handoff. I told you the fake handoff. And now we go to the right side, and that's a first down. Is that Kincaid again?
I got you.
That's
right
Kincaid
now.
again. I told you he's a savage. That's Kincaid to the left side. Okay, because that side is just wide open. They so scared of Josh Allen going down the field that they're leaving the shorts open, Smurda. They're scared of Josh Allen.
As they should be.
Because he's a monster. Okay, he's in the snap. A man in motion. There's a handoff to James Cook, and he's found a hole in the middle, and it's a first down because he's ready to run and he's hungry. James Cook is running like they're already in the NFC championship game. All right, the more this man runs, the stronger he's gonna get. He found the hole that was so wide open, you would think that they left a door open in New Orleans that you could see right from the front all the way to the back, out the back door. This is a snap. That's a fake handoff, and he goes to the right side where the hole is. And then that's where the space is, and it's out of bounds, and that's Knox for the first down. Josh Allen is taking this game apart like Peyton Manning would. Look at this play. That's a fake handoff, and then they motion to the right, and then they go out of bounds. This is Peyton Manning garbage. You got it turned on. Smurda.
Yeah, I'm watching the game right now.
Look at how he's playing. Look at this.
Like I said, I'm one play ahead of you.
Manning, yeah, Manning. Josh Cook up the center. Then he goes down.
Oh, first down.
Yeah, because it's a first down. What is this man doing, man? He's got control of this game in a chokehold with his brain. They're listening to every word that this man is saying. James Cook in the back, ready to go. And you got it ahead of me because that's what it is. And that's a first down. God bless everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the morning after show with your boy, Big Bad Bob and Smurda. You never heard of him until now because you're in luck. And Little Lee, Jet Ski on the swings with me, Daddy Ooey Tanahashi.
First time I've seen him go right. Denver put up on the left with it.
Josh Allen.
That's a lot of beef. That's where the one area that was the only concern, just to jump measure.
His knee is down right before the first down, so they don't get it, but 3rd and 1. And Josh Allen gets the first down. So again, anytime that they need a first down, Josh Allen is just going to will this team to get a first down. Because this is what they do. Anytime that they need the first down, his team just pushes him because Josh Allen is like 6'5", and he's talking garbage to the whole team. He talks garbage to the Denver Broncos because he talks trash to them because he's not scared of nobody. Okay, Josh Allen right there. Oh, there's no gain. That's a gain of 2. That's a gain of 1. That's only a gain of 1. That's all right. They were on top of that play. It was scattered. There was no motion right where he was. But that's okay. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate and love you because this is the Morning After Show. And collaboration and association with you because we appreciate and love you. Don't you ever forget anything like that. 2nd down and 10. The shotgun snap to No. Josh Allen takes it himself, and it's only a gain of 5. They're down, buddy. No, he's down. He's down. He was down. The play was stopped. Okay.
Progress is the right call on the play. Next, you know.
The play was stopped. It's okay. It's 3rd down. Calm down.
We fell on it, but Locke, who had that interception in the 3rd quarter, is getting some attention. That was a key down. Like I said, you're going to be a 3rd.
He was down.
Expect that possibility of it again. See that next snap as we take a break. Then we'll timeout. Good. It's good enough for some.
You've been sitting down too long? Yeah, you guys aren't doing nothing. Oh, is he down? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. God bless him. Got a player down on the field for the Denver Broncos. 3rd down. Okay, excuse me. 6 minutes and 39 seconds, Schmurda, at 3rd down. Is this where the Buffalo Bills pull out a trick play or pull out one of those special plays, Schmurda?
I think they continue to ground it down with and Josh Allen.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what is it? 3rd and like 5 or 3rd and 7 or something? I think it's like 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. I'm not sure how the Denver Broncos defense is, but a reverse. I always like a reverse. Where Denver. If they could get something where the motion goes one side and then switches to the other side, and they already have that structure ready for that run in them blocks, they could get a 1st down there. I'm not sure how sure are they that they want to start breaking out this special trick plays right now. But if you want to get out of Denver alive, you want to go up with that touchdown. If you go up the touchdown, you would be up 8 points. 8 points, which would mean the Denver Broncos would have to score a touchdown and have to go for the 2-point conversion.
Gotta see what they're doing right now. God throw the football. Oh!
Oh, don't tell me, Schmurda. Don't tell me. I want to see it. I want to see it for myself.
I'm not saying nothing.
Okay, yeah. I know. You're real good for that.
You just said it. Watch this. There's so many guys here you can't run up the middle. They crack down and pull the tackle.
Gotta pull them.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Josh Allen. Josh Allen takes it himself because this man is indestructible. This man wants to win the championship. He's going to win the championship this year, man.
Definitely playing like he wants to.
This man is just crazy.
Come on, Coach. What is going on?
And he's taking blocks and he's eating blocks. He's been talking garbage to the Denver Broncos and he's eating their blocks and he doesn't care. James Cook in the backfield. Toss the pitch, but they get stopped. Okay, that's a no gain. That's okay. It doesn't matter because if they do not score, then at least they kick the field goal and we'll go up 27-23.
Oh, I like that hit. Nice hit.
Fourth quarter, 5 minutes and 20 seconds. The clock is running because this is what the Bills want.
Woo.
Second and 10. Josh Allen. Oh. He gave him a little hug. 3rd and 8.
Woo.
Fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. 3rd and 8. Josh Allen. Calling the play. They clap it out. All right, he waves them off. Right? Is that his route? Don't draw his route on there. Oh, he picks it up off of the ground, and it's a touchdown in there. Did that ball hit the ground first?
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did. It hit the ground first. 4th and 8. If it didn't hit the ground first, that would have been a crazy touchdown. It hit the ground first. It hit the ground first. Yes, it did. Okay, 4th and 8. Now here comes the punter. That's okay. Because if he punts, then they'll be up 27-23. And all they got to do is hold the Denver Broncos. They're going to stack the line. Or are they going to... Field goal made. Are they going to stack the line, Schmurda, and fade and stagger the two wide receivers? Or are they going to play the wide receiver straight up? If you play the wide receiver straight up, you run the risk of getting thrown over the top.
Last week, how about this? Quarterly changes 12 across all the games. And last 3-minute winning drives. And in the history of the NFL playoffs,
I don't know. Denver down by 4, man.
Right? So you probably want to... I'm not sure what you want to do there. You probably just want to keep blitzing, right? But no. Don't blitz. Just let him do, because you need that safety back there. You need the safeties back. Let your defense hold the line, right? Schmurda. Okay, right into the 30. Yep, right into the 20. Right into the 22nd, 28-yard line. You wanna keep the safeties back, and you want the front line to hold the front line.
All right, Denver moving the ball.
Bo Nix back on the field after sitting down for like Man, he sat down for 15 minutes.
Go, good pass, good pass. Good pass. Every time move that ball, they're trying to put it in the air. They're trying to get that in the field. I like it.
All right, that's a first down right there.
Right now with his helmet off, it is a knee injury. He's questionable to return.
It was just, 3 weeks ago.
Now, if they score, Smyrna, if they score kick the field goal, then it's only 3 points, Smyrna. They need to score.
Right.
This is a score. This is the do or die situation. Okay, are they going to hold the ball to the 2-minute warning?
They stopped him. Good stop.
They stopped them.
Stopped him. Third down.
Third down. This is crucial. If they don't get it here, the game is over.
They got a first down. They gonna get a first down. I think Denver didn't get a first down. Fuck that. Let's go, Denver. Get a first down. Right here. Let's go. 3rd and 11.
Okay, then they got the Reds.
Ooh.
The blitz came.
First down.
They got the blitz.
Oh. I'm fucking with Denver tonight, baby. Good fucking catch. Yes, it was a big time throw. Give him his flowers.
All right, we get to see it on the run back. We get to see it right here. The line is stacked. Wow, it was right up the guts. How did they lose that? How did they lose sight of him? That's a blown coverage on number 7. That's blown coverage. They have to score. It's about to be a 2-minute warning.
He brought his Steelers here for the AFC Championship game. And they this field.
Oh, Jesus.
Not an easy place to go to win.
Alexa Seals. Come on, Alexa Bliss.
Now you're going to be on your 3rd center, and it's not Buffalo. Guess where I'm attacking? Right at the center of the ball is going to be Mustafa. Who's going to come in here?
What's they gonna do?
They see him this year. He's an experienced player.
Alright, they're gonna want
His match in week 18. By the way, they moved this line to the 38. They let it go to the 2-minute mark.
So now it's 2-minute warning. That's an automatic timeout. Where are they at on the field, Smyrna?
They're on the 40-yard line.
They're on the 40-yard line, all right? So they want to get... So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They need to score or this game is over. If they do not score, Smyrna, this game is over.
Oh. Right.
If they do not score, then the Denver Broncos will go home. Right? They will go home for the rest of the year. And it's bye-bye until next year. And then you will see Josh Allen in the next Ford Tough commercial. How many endorsements will Josh Allen get after this win? We can surmise that it'll probably be a handful.
Hey, Josh Allen is basically the face of the NFL right now.
He is the face of the NFL because he deserves it. The man is crazy. He's a throwback to the old quarterback. He plays like he's from the 70s or something.
Yeah.
Say something. Say something. Chase go.
Chase me.
Chase me. That flag. Chase something. The NFL wants CBS behind AT&T. Connecting changes.
Excuse me.
Playoff. 2 minutes to go. First and 10 goes down. Get the 38. Extra 5 minutes, make it big beat. It out of his.
All right, we got to go to the restroom real quick. Let's put these shoes up. Let's put the Kobe's on. Oh, my back is all old, Schmurder.
This coverage has 2. Joey Bosa splits 2, maybe even 3 guys and disrupts the play, and that's why they got Joey Bosa off Steve Jim. This time of the year, he showed up today a few times, and that's going to be needed if they're going to win this game. What does he have on his whole sheet? It's going to come down to goal. Right now, he's going to call it. You're going to have to create something. Second and 10. And he splits back. By Lewis. This is actually, it's 4 down 2. I'm almost positive they're going for it. You talk about other things, but there's no way. This is 4 down territory, so you don't have to just no sacks as a quarterback. If you extend the play, you can still throw it away. It doesn't matter. But you could run the ball here if you get the right look. They've had pressure, but they have in this game. Last time they were all up in here, they backed out. Wouldn't expect that here. This time they were. Diggs. He's got the first down and he slides. About the 25 with a minute to go. Buster for the backup center helped throw a big block here for him. With almost the exact same play you saw Josh Allen on the exact same. They're basically saying if you put him in the middle of the line here, you're going to block down.
All right.
Let's go, Nick.
Inside. Timeout. Ball here.
All right, here we go. What's that? What's that?
Show. Coming up after the
I think he might get embarrassed like Lamar Jackson did. It's over with. Bo Nix for the win.
Okay, so now Bo Nix scrambles for the first down. And it's 1 minute and 1 minute and 1 second. They're going to stack the line here. That's a timeout. Bo Nix.
Oh! Rams! What are we talking about? What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
What are they talking about? Hold on. Let me see it. Hold on. Here it goes. Here it goes, Smurder.
Touchdown. Give it to me. And I'm injured. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Bang, bang.
Oh, that's a touchdown. What just happened?
Shut up, nigga.
Touchdown.
You don't even know football. Shut up.
Marvin Mims. It's a touchdown Now listen. Oh, wow. He hit the cameraman. Okay, so now all Josh Allen needs to do is to get in field goal range. Okay?
The Bills are done. It's a wrap.
The game is not over yet, Schmurda. The game is not over yet. All the Josh Allen needs to do is to get in field goal range with a minute left. That's going to be a kickoff if they kick it. If they kick it off.
That shit's over with, bro.
If they kick
won the game. It's over.
If they kick it off.
It's over.
If they kick the ball off, then it's going to take some time off of the clock. He's going to have to go downfield as many times as he can. Okay?
All that talk with Peyton didn't mean shit.
Six receptions. That's very high efficiency.
We got ourselves a new NFL champion. Philly is out of there. Kansas City is out of there.
If they get in field goal range, then it could go to overtime. Oh, he gets hit. Right? Josh Allen gets to go to work. Come on, Josh.
That's just Josh Allen in the game right now. We've seen test those. They know you've got to throw the ball. This defense is feasted on the quarterback's here in that situation. They have seen the target line. That's real calling for Prater, which happened in this building in 2013.
Make a 60-yard field goal. Let's see what he do now.
Need an out of bounds play.
And it's again Brandon Cooks with a big catch on a late drive as he had a
good.
His knee is going to be the key. He didn't get 2 feet. Oh, the wrist before the knee. Yeah, the wrist was out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
I was watching his knee. I was like, I think he might be in, and he's going to be down in bounds. The wrist.
Over the top. Out of bounds over the top. That's crazy. That was crazy catch for Cooks. Yes, that's in there. He caught it. That was a jump catch.
Which kick came?
Yes, that's in there.
It's going to be 5 yards again. First down action. Number 0 defense. 5-yard penalty results in a first down. Cooper got to a G. First down for Buffalo. The key to that, Sean Payton's going to go set it. Josh Jones said, hey, play clock. You guys.
3rd and 1.
Able to go on 2 leg lifts. Haven't been able to do that recently. And that's where you got to go.
Oh!
37 seconds.
Oh, wow. Automatic first down.
There's big pressure on Allen here. It's coming from Allen. TT stuck inside, but this is a throwaway. Smartly, because he thought it was coming over. Under this pressure right here.
That's a zinger! Damn, that was a zinger. He should have turned around.
Davis, another field goal range. A hook and ladder call here in the final 30 seconds. And the Bills are all the way down to about the 32-yard line. It's not
Oh.
the Bills. I can't believe they pulled this out right here.
Oh.
This is a Ben Johnson special. I saw him in Detroit, in Chicago. He's in key situations.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you it's going to go overtime, Smurda. Oh, wow! The flea flicker! The flea flicker! The trick play. What happened just there? Why is he bent backwards like that? That was scary. I don't like when he bent backwards like that. Ooh, he almost got that ball too.
Oh. That's flag.
That's a 40-yard field goal. Is how late? How? 2 safeties back for the double coverage. Single coverage. He got a single coverage over here on the right, left side. Single coverage. Over the top of the right side. Oh, is that a pass interference? No. Hey, there was holding. He was holding. Nah, that's over. Two safeties back. We got single coverage over there on the left side. Why does he keep trying to go over on the right side when he got single coverage on the left side? You got one more shot, Josh. One more shot. 16 seconds left if you do not convert here. Yeah, I know they got their face painted red and blue. They always got their face painted. That's a single coverage on the left side, Josh. Josh. It's over, Josh. Come on, let your kicker come in and send it to overtime. It's over. It's all on the kicker. Oh, gosh. There's too much pickle juice on there. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here at the morning after show with Big Bad Bob. Did it again to you again. And Smurda, you never heard of him until now, and I know you're jumping and saying hip hip hooray.
We got to start the game here, baby.
Yes, we do, Smurda. I told you it's going to overtime. 50-yard attempt. The half of length of the field for the field goal. Up, in, because that's how you kick a field goal. Now, it's 30-30, sudden death. Sudden death, Smurda. It's not over till the fat lady sings. What do you got?
Overtime. But you can't screw with anymore. He's got to win that. You got to get it. Yeah, the lane is.
The Buffalo Bills refuse to die. They're still alive.
Second left. Yeah, in regulation. They didn't even have men's out there, so that was smart.
Now, all that's left is for the Bills to get a stop. And the Josh Allen to go to work, because there's so many endorsements and so much money behind this guy's crazy.
Big thing here. This is going to be down, and we're going to go to a fifth period. See who goes to the AFC Challenge.
He didn't want no smoke, and he bent down.
No, that was 60 minutes of just tremendous action. It felt like every play had something either strange, intense, meaningful happening, didn't it? It did. I mean, it's just non-stop. This game has been incredible. It's so we're heading to overtime. I'm going to bring in James Territor just to refamiliarize everybody with the postseason overtime rules. Gino, well, basically, we really are starting a new game now, guys. Each 3 timeouts each. The only difference really at this point now is all the replays will come from upstairs, but we're just playing a new football game right now. First quarter, yes.
End of regulation.
I'll be honest with you guys.
And Josh Allen.
Well, they all change. It's exciting as any game I've done in a while. Yeah, I mean, the overtime rules in the postseason, they changed. They had to be changed. Yep, we were there for Kansas City and New England and Buffalo.
Saturday night here at the Morning After Show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. It has been a barn burner with the Buffalo Bills at the Denver Broncos Stadium.
They've got to change it.
And the Buffalo Bills want to win this game so bad, so does the Denver Broncos.
Gentlemen, we're about to begin an overtime period.
order has been determined. Each team gets an opportunity to possess the ball. From a timing standpoint, we essentially begin a new game, and all the replay reviews will be initiated by the replay official. Just a reminder, America 250 is heads, the other side is tails. Buffalo gets to call the toss. He's called heads. It is heads, you won the toss, and they would like to kick.
It's always interesting. The reason you kick is because now you have the ability to understand how many points they scored.
Denver will get the ball first at this end of the field. Good luck, gentlemen.
So now you get 4 downs if you need it, but the other team can come out with that corner kick field goal and you get to decide. You know what you have to do. Yeah. But Denver will be receiving the overtime kick. We'll continue on CBS.
Told mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy.
All right. So now Denver gets the ball first. All right. Okay, so now Smyrna, are you going to get a membership at the place that we're going to be at?
Yeah, we good.
Okay, good. Yep, it is $30 just to let you know, and that's all fun and well and good.
Nah, I seen the message.
Yep. So that's so fun that it's so great. The jumper is slowly coming back to its form. So that's going to be crucial.
Are you a lefty?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm righty. So I've been turning the camera. Okay. I've been rotating the camera the way it's supposed to be. Some of those previous was rotated the wrong way. So it showed me as a lefty.
Okay. Yeah.
But
yep.
I'm originally a righty, so I turned it the right way.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a timeout. Yep, it's a timeout right now. So we go.
In this stadium. Indeed special and memorable.
Here we go. Let's go.
The double overtime win executed by the Ravens and Flacco. The new Peyton and Broncos. Here's Mims being pushed out at the end by Savage. And now it's time for Bo Nix and the Broncos to reset and go to work in overtime.
Jeez. Excuse me. I have to turn this air off.
More motion in this game. This game than they have the entire season. And they scored 3 touchdowns on it. The biggest one was when they motioned Jackson to go get over there, or they motioned Mims to go get on Jackson. Now, though, White is back in the game, so you can't necessarily get the right matchups. These guys are really good on the outside. But I do think you got to have some kind of leg, move the pocket, make sure Bo Nix gets to use his legs and his arm. That's big to get White back.
All right.
We like that.
Oh, Nix gets to take over.
They're coming after him. Didn't have success with it until the last play for a touchdown. Here's the throw, and Sutton has the catch, and Bishop able to grab by the ankles. Otherwise, that could have gone for a much longer distance. Goes for 11. This is fortunate. It's a great throw right in between 2 guys. Wouldn't necessarily say let's throw a curl into cover 2. But Bo Nix sees it, and he rips it right in there. Great drive starter. And again, Sutton didn't have a catch the first 56 minutes of the game. Now he has 4 catches. He has played outstanding, even though he hasn't done the ball each time. He's opened up other things, but he's going to have to get it on this drive for number 1. Going to do 7 downs.
Wow. How did he find him?
On the 39, and that one comes out of the hands. Sutton able to hold on to it that time. Yeah, but this ball is in a position where you got to catch it. It's just a little off stretch, but that should be pretty easy for a guy with Sutton's talent. Every play matters.
Right through the teeth of the Buffalo Bills. First down and 1st and 10 again.
And some mafia out there.
Right. He jumped a little bit early, and that's another catch, but it's a drop pass. Right. But it's 1st and 10. It's only 10 yards to get to the first down. All they want to do is just try to score and try to hold them. But that's easier. That's easier said than done when your season is on the line and everybody's playing crazy.
They had a conversion on that late fourth quarter touchdown.
All right. 2nd down and 10. They get a stop. Right? They get a super stop, and it's 3rd down. If they get another stop, then it's crucial. All right?
As foreshadowed, and the Broncos are going to have to punt. They sent the corner blitz from the bottom, and Bo had to move, and then the throw is just... Oh, that could have been caught, too.
Oh, get your hands off your face, boy.
Josh Allen doing a little officiating from the bench, knowing now he's got a chance to go down and take his team to the AFC Championship.
Is that a catch? That's a drop catch.
Hardman is back deep.
That's a drop catch. Now, the Buffalo Bills have to kick it off. Because if you don't kick it off, you get it out. You don't kick it off, then you risk turning it over. So you have to kick it off. And now you give the ball back to Josh Allen, who's been itching to get this game over with. But it doesn't matter because it all plays to the narrative that Josh Allen is just crazy. And the Buffalo Bills refuse to lose. And this visibly show of frustration on the Denver Broncos. This is an emotional game for both teams, but it's whoever cracks first. Now, Josh Allen, they haven't showed anybody on the Buffalo Bills cracking. So you gotta think that they're just trying to keep their composure because they know how much is riding on this game, and the whole season is riding on Josh Allen. And Josh Allen is just like he's cool under pressure. All right.
Steps up right from the heat. Now holds onto it with 2 hands as he's ridden down after a 4-yard gain. Announcement by Denver puts it early on the first play. This time they drop the cover 4. And Josh wants to make sure that he's lucky to get out of here. That could have been a hole in the end zone, which could have ended the game the other way. So now you got 3rd and 5. Source time, and 20 points in a row for that point down here. Empty backfield, snap off, receivers. On the run, finds Kincaid. Oh, he was able to find some time. They barely provided any rush. They rushed 2 guys. 2. I haven't seen that this year. And they put the 3rd one at a slide. Josh clock is a clock was sped up, and look at only 2 rushers.
Good job by McGovern. On the spot, but it gave Josh too much time. He lets go of that ball. That's going to do poorly. Set slows the turn clock down. 3rd and 5. They pick up 13 yards.
3rd and 5.
Success under center. Here's some tosses.
First down.
Took up the middle. Broncos and a bunch of other helmets waiting for him, including Greenlaw. And he's got about 3 out of it. This is where you can see huffing and puffing by all the Buffalo players. Sean Payton talked about it with Tracy at halftime. He says, I do know one thing. After 2 weeks off, they will help us. The second half, it's this situation late in the game. Meanwhile, on the other side, you got Buffalo. A short week for them having played Sunday and then here on Saturday.
Hand off to James Cook.
Plays on offense today. That's
And that's a stoppage. So there's a gain about 3.
ball by Denver.
2 or 3. Second
That
and
actually
2.
might a little bit just to catch the breath. That sounds silly, but that's the real thing. Because Josh Allen is familiar with what it takes to play at altitude. Having played up Laramie up the road 130 miles, which is 2,000 feet higher above sea level than it is here. So this is easy for him, understand? He's used to it. How about that 3rd down play? Just
2nd and 7.
He's going to have to do it again. Well, we said at the top that this is one of the great weekends of the year.
Timeout.
And we've got San Francisco and Seattle coming up after this on Fox. Some games tomorrow. It's an 8:20 kick Eastern time on Fox tomorrow. Houston and New England. Rams and the Bears. To the right side.
2nd and 7 after the timeout here.
That was a dangerous moment.
Right.
They sacked him, and then that was a the football. I thought this was going to be a sack fumble right here. I can't believe he had the awareness to feel that guy behind him, and obviously a football decision.
Texans and the Patriots. Rams and the Chicago. Seahawks and the Chargers.
Well, they converted on a 3rd and 5 already here in overtime. Now they've got a 3rd and 7. I don't think the Broncos will be rushing just 2 this time. I'm taking time out of Buffalo. It's all down to West. This great pass today. So base to the chains, and he gets there. First down, Buffalo. This is A to a big block over there, Tony. You're exactly right. This is Josh Allen. Why you don't take time out? Because he actually knew there was pressure. He said, hey, listen, I want you to come back, pretend to block the edge, and go on a route. I got you. Nope. No one's going to be there to give him. You're going to run all the way across the field. That's the veteran leadership of Josh Allen getting to the right play in a critical situation. Look at that block by Kincaid. Right there near the sticks. That was huge. They needed 7. They got 9. 3 tight ends. The field. Times continue. Stops on things. Yeah, they've been coming after. They know the play is safe on 1st down. And so they're basically saying, you know you're running. Just want to give you the chance. If you don't want to accidentally turn it over, someone's going to have to do something a little outside. That's Joseph season like that. It's a great game.
Crucial 1st down play right there. 1st and 10. Overtime, 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Snap. The toss to James Cook. Stop right there. That's a loss of 1. So no gain there, but a loss.
Incomplete. That was perfect. Had his hands on it. Well, this is actually working for Mullen. Morgan keeps going higher. And almost comes up with it. If you run that route enough times, remember, he's not had a ton of time on task. Josh Allen, and he just keeps taking it high, and Allen throws it flat. It's moved off to the left. That's what happens when you have a lot of receivers down.
2nd down and 10.
So,
Josh Allen in the shotgun. Throwing it up. Oh, and he dropped it.
pick it up.
That's all right.
And this is on days. McMillan has the football. How about them? Take 5. It's up in a wrestling match with the football. It just looks like Cooks might be able to make the play like he did a week ago. And watch out quickly. He does a good job not getting this. I need you this one, Jay. This is close. I'm not sure that Cooks
Over the top. And he catches it. No. Incomplete.
Ball under down by contact here.
Did he catch it?
Oh, that is close. I mean, reaches up, has it for a moment, and as they roll over, it ends up in James McMillan's hands. That first possession.
No, that's a catch. You can't rip the ball away from somebody after they catch it, man.
Weird, he's down, but he's not down. It's a half possession when he's down there, though. That's crazy. That is a unique one, but I think they got to somebody's throwing the ball so quickly. We're here explaining to Sean McDermott. It's rare to be down on the ground. Laying on him,
That's down. He's down. That's a catch.
First charge timeout. Buffalo.
That's a catch.
Got it. He wants an explanation on this. Does he have a case? That's the question, G. No, I don't think he does, Jim. I just don't think Cooks really has firm possession of the football when both players hit the ground. Quite honestly, I think by the time down there and you're defining firm possession, I think it's on McMillan. I mean, he's got it up top, but I thought he lost it as he was falling toward the ground there, which wouldn't put him down by contact. And that was slow. Here's real speed. Goes to the ground, rolls over, and it ends up in the arms of McMillan. Well, then why couldn't he get his feeder out there? That's what he could run. But that's going to stand in the last game, week 18. So they had to win.
Yeah, you can't, he caught the ball. His feet are down. That's a down. He's down.
Different than that one. That's huge. Yes. Have some blockers out there. The Bills hold to about 3. These defenses have just turned it up a notch. I mean, this has been all out. 5 quarters, and it just continues. It's a target line with Lutz career long 60 that would be to the 42-yard line for a 60-yard attempt. Just to give you an idea. Just think, got to be aggressive at one point, trying to win the game.
So we lose the possession. Second and 7 for Bo Nix. I'm pretty sure that he's glad that he got the ball back and they didn't score.
Big time play by the rookie second rounder that goes for 24 yards. And initially they would have had a third down coming, but he went right past Thompson, overran it. This is just an outstanding job. This is why, I mean, that cut.
Second and 7. Bo Nix in the shotgun with the snap off. Bo Nix to the right side. There's a catch, and that's a first down, and he's still up. Breaks the tackle, and then he gets taken out of bounds on the side. Right. That's 12 for Harvey. Right, so there you go. Broken tackle.
Took the shot.
Right. So the Bo Nix is still marching down this field.
Forearms go up for the football. No call.
All right.
No, this is a good no call. Benford, who's going through a ball outside the numbers board. And Bo Nix today not near as much. With the time or two that he has been successful. Until then. 30-yard timeout, Buffalo. A 30-second timeout.
Right. So that's a good coverage on him.
A lot of plays today. 78 plays.
That was close.
66 by the Broncos.
That was close. That's chippy. It's getting chippy there. That's close. Like I don't know about that. That could have been there.
They've thrown it every time.
He had him up in the back and he had him front.
Everything's on the line that you're going to go ahead and stick with who you trust the most. Obviously, they have that belief in Bo Nix.
But the refs aren't going to call things because it is a playoff game. And this is playoff material, so they don't want listen, the refs don't want none of these games to land on them. Even though they do have to make tough calls, they're not going to make no super duper questionable calls to try to ruin the flow of any of these games because they don't want that. They don't want that to happen.
Again, Lawson down the field over the shoulder. Taron Johnson trying to defend something. And that will set up the Broncos in field goal range.
All right, now the Broncos were showing visible signs of frustration, which was anger release. Now they're showing the Bills with visual signs of depression and disappointment, which is real different from anger, right? Anger is an energy release. Depression is being suppressed under energy.
Pass interference, defense.
So now that is a pass interference.
Said you got to take a shot downfield.
Right, that is a pass interference. But somebody needs to go around in the Buffalo Bills lineup and cheer these guys up because the game isn't over. But you cannot look disappointed and defeated like that because the game isn't over. I don't know about that. What are they saying that happened there? I don't know there.
Going left, going to try to keep it, and he dropped back to the 38. My Bishop, Tony. There's a lot there. I thought they were going to be further down the field than that. But I can tell you right now, you're in field goal range, and so they're going to play close to the vest.
Oh.
And Bo Nix doesn't put a ball in harm's way, something that can be negative.
No, Josh, do not do that. You're looking too silly.
I still want to get closer, wouldn't you? Oh, yeah, from here it'd be 56 yards plus. It's like you can't just say hand it off right in the middle. It's going to be a field goal, 2 downs. 2nd and 12.
Okay, 2nd down. That's 2nd 12.
The doorstep of the AFC Championship game.
Right.
In the game, shots.
Okay, they're showing visual signs of the disappointment and depression on the Bills side when they should be excited that this game isn't over yet.
It's the correct call. 30-yard penalty on Tre'Davious White. And Josh Allen is cut.
Oh no, now Josh Allen is, oh gosh.
Everyone left it out there.
Oh no.
Not many flags.
Automatic first down. And now, just as I say that the refs didn't want this game on them, They're calling what? Oh yeah, that is a pass interference. You can't have no contact with him before he catches the ball, bro. Can't do that.
Matchups.
You cannot do that, White. You know that. All right, this is first and goal.
Get over that pass interference call. Dead ball is sportsmanlike conduct, number 27 of the defense. 15-yard penalty will be measured half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Gene, I gotta ask you, was that the right call on the White? I felt like it was, Tim. I felt like
Yeah, because you can't grab nobody before they catch the ball.
I felt like it was a good call.
Okay, the other one was questionable, lightweight, because he grabbed his arm, and you can't catch that before you do that. And then this one, he had his waist before, yeah, you can't do that. Come on, White, what are you doing?
Here we go. This is it. Timeout. Yeah, there you go.
No, White. This is what I'm saying. These guys, they take, oh, man. You have to calm down.
Teams deserving of the win, but Denver with the 1 seed looks not there yet. Like they're going to come out, and a lot of it was because their aggressiveness on the final drive. The trusted Bo Nix started off with passed it the entire way. And again, granted with him, but his legs was in his hand the whole time.
It's all right, Josh. That's all right.
They will be the host team and be one step away from Super Bowl 60.
It's all right, Josh.
3 yards and penalties on the Bills defense on this drive.
White, that's okay, man. That's pass interference. You can't do that. I know you're mad. This is what happens when guys are losing and it's in the air. And the Denver Broncos have won it in overtime because that's what it is. It's a field goal. So you win by field goal, and that's what it is. Right? Right. 20-yard field goal, right down the middle, right between the eyes, and that's what you have. And there you go. So that's what it is. So the season ends for Josh Allen, unfortunately, but that's okay. He'll be back next year, stronger than ever. I told you it's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy.
Delivers the winner.
Now, I said that the Denver Broncos was going to win this game because I said that I was going to go for them, but I forgot to put it in the juice, Smurda. Did you put it in the juice?
To the AFC Championship.
Smurda.
Well deserved. Sean Payton had the pulse on each play, knowing when to call what at the exact moment.
Smurda, you there?
Well, thanks a lot, Bo. Congratulations. An absolute classic. You just looked at me and you said, but that was so
All right, guys. Yes, sir. We are here with the gang and you. We just got finished watching the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills game. It went into overtime, and you gotta love that because that's the crazy stuff about it. Now let's go to the New York Knicks and the Phoenix Suns game. It should be in halftime right now. All right. It is a commercial. But the second quarter, the Phoenix Suns 28, the New York Knickerbockers 31.
Well, what a difference the year makes. You beat the Bills and you are on your way to the AFC Championship. Holding it here in Denver at Mile High.
did it mean to you to start
Denali
your career here
Gallinari. What is
playing
he?
in this building?
It was perfect for me. It was the perfect beginning. I had a lot of fun, so I had a very good time here.
And after you left, every time you come back here, it sounded like the Garden crowd still received you as if you were still a Knick. Did you notice that, and what did that mean?
Yeah, I noticed that every time, and I played with a lot of teammates that would come back and get booed. Every time I was coming back, they gave me an ovation. So I'll always be thankful for the Knicks fans, and it's always home for me, so I love it.
All right, so you have just recently announced your retirement. You have played basketball your entire life. What now are you going to do in retirement? What have you been doing lately?
That's a great question. I don't know. I have 3 kids now, so
Oh, wow.
making a decision. I don't know when, but right now it's just a lot of father time.
Well, it's great to see you back here. Thanks so much, Gallo. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Mike, Clyde.
I saw him doing some broadcasting, Mike.
Yeah,
That's a corner 3 from our guy. And it's tied up 31-31. Second quarter, 9 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Schmurda, are you there?
Sunville to start knocking down threes. They get 4 already here in the second to tie the game at 31.
Okay, Richardson, give me the trade. The holiday.
Gets inside, stripped, gets it back, stripped again.
And Carl Anthony Towns falls on the ground. Grayson Allen pulling it back up.
These guys are ball hawks when you put it on the floor. Goodwin spots up.
Goodwin with the step on 3.
That's his second 3. They're 5 for 5. Here in the
And
second, 8
9 minutes, second quarter, Phoenix 34, New York Knicks 31.
Three-point defense.
That's 6 quick points
Too much helter-skelter
to collect to OG Anunoby to collect in the corner. He's a lefty, that's off. But, yeah.
Wait a minute. They call. It was a Knick who tipped it back. If it's a defender, but then what they're saying is Kolek was the one that tipped it back and controlled it. Like you on a rebound, you could tip it all the way back. It's all about control. That didn't look like control to me. The officials are going to discuss it.
Now he tipped it back, so that should be still Knicks ball.
Or is it just a tip and going for a loose ball? Looks like that's a control tip.
That's a control tip. Yeah, you can't do that.
That's what that is. That's the right call. If you're just going for a loose ball and it's batted, that's a different story.
All right. So there we have it.
This reminds me of playing at college, like when you go on the road. You just want to yell, shut up! All the noise, shut up!
Gillespie
This place is right now, man, like Bedlam.
to Goodwin. Spins off of the screen. Goodwin drives all the way to the hole, and he gets it. Phoenix 36, New York 31, all the way to collect. Excuse me. Karl Anthony Towns for 3, and he hits his 3.
Towns ran amok in that first quarter. So this is first point system.
Karl Anthony
Maybe he'll get going now.
Towns.
They need a big aggressive game from Karl Anthony Towns.
Whoa,
Good
nice
one.
move. Good D by Kolek.
Good help from Towns. Dunn now finds some room.
Dunn.
Rebound taken by Williams. Back up, reverse shot.
Oh, it almost went in. That was a crazy reverse by, what's that, Williams?
Factor in their success as well, Mike. So he's brought some stability to their interior defense, averaging 12 points.
Smurda, are you there still?
6 offensive rebounds.
I think Smurda went to go get something to eat or
He's the
something.
one last year when he was with Charlotte, was traded to the Lakers for Dalton Connect, and they rescinded the trade because Williams failed his physical. And as he hits that first, Knicks fans, get your Knicks City Edition jersey designed by Kith to represent your favorite team. Scan the QR code at thenix.com/shop to purchase.
Yeah, he's one of these players. He's hell when he's well, but he's been bedeviled by a lot of injuries. So you saw his ability that time, pounding and creating havoc. That's one more free throw.
Isaiah Livers has checked in for the first time. That was their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, they haven't needed it, Mike. They got that 3-ball going tonight.
Despite the fact that the Knicks have been playing physical defense, Goodwin and Kolek going back and forth.
Son's picking up full court. That's how we used to do it back in the day.
Kolek keeps his dribble alive. Goodwin chasing him.
Goodwin playing up on him.
Foul. That's absolutely a foul.
No, that's good defense. Stop playing.
Bride gets inside.
They're playing physical.
Defense there. Making Robinson puts up a poor shot.
Gillespie with the rebound.
Great job.
Go Gillespie.
Physical play to the limit.
Go Gillespie.
The officials to start calling. And also making you lose your cool, Mike. And McBride gets it.
McBride gets the rebound.
The Knicks got to start moving the ball now. Too much dribbling. Rolling off to Shabbat. Quick release on the three. That misses. Towns knocked out of his hands. Knicks ball. Take a look at the physicality here. Kolek going at it.
That's not a
That
foul.
should have been a foul.
No, that wasn't.
Gets away with it.
Just because he touches his arm, that's not a foul. Kolek in the lane, and then he gets the easy push lefty. 6 minutes and 50 seconds. 38 Phoenix, 36 Knickers. Knickerbockers. Alley hoop, but he can't get it.
McBride pulls back. 2-point shot.
McBride with the fadeaway. Right? So there's 38-38. O'Neal passed. Corner.
Tries his three-pointer. That misses. Kolek trying to tip it, but Williams comes up with it.
O'Neal fouled by who? Carl?
The Knicks come flying out to defend the
By Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns better be careful getting all these fouls.
And get into the paint. All right, just going for the ball fake. O'Neal has made a lot of havoc on rebound. This time he's the recipient.
Second quarter,
The
6-12.
ball fake right here. See, look at Deuce. Deuce is a good defender, but a poor effort that time.
Oh no, that wasn't Carl. That was Mitch. Okay, there we go. Listen. Myers Booker Devin Booker Myers is on the floor. Right? So you know what that means.
Josh Hart there on the bench. It's that right ankle that caused him to miss
You know what that means.
8 games, came back and played a couple, but it just isn't right. Knicks want to give him a few more days. Remember, Hart did that on
2 made free throws from O'Neal because Devin Booker Myers and Dylan Brooks checked in at the same time.
7 and 9 since that night.
And McBride has the hot hand, and as he pulls up for 3 for the left side. Phoenix 40, New York Knicks 41. Is that Devin Booker Myers with shamming on him? That's a fade. That's a fade. And you know what that means. Devin Booker Myers scored. Devin Booker Myers. Myers Booker Devin. Devin Booker Myers.
Just kind of heats it up there.
All right, they miss. Devin Booker Myers comes back down with Kolek on him. You know what he's going to do. Okay, there's a pass out. Dylan Brooks for 3, and he misses it. It rattles in and out. Is that McBride coming up? Carl Anthony Towns. That's a foul from Dylan Brooks because Dylan Brooks just loves to mess with people, man. This guy's stupid. We want those sneaks that Devin Booker Myers has. I think he has the Kobe's, but he has the
Look how long he's in the paint, folks.
because he has the Kobe's in the Phoenix Suns colors. They're all black with an orange check mark. We love that. That's hot and it's nice.
They've got 23 already in the
Okay, there was a foul on Dylan Brooks. OG Anunoby around the screen to McBride. OG Anunoby for 3. And OG Anunoby hits the 3. So now it's 44 Knicks, 42 Phoenix Suns. That's a timeout because we have to take a timeout because they're trying to do something to us.
Straight on with the hoop. Tantalizing the Nets as the Suns talk it over.
Smurda, are you there with us still? Smurda is in the ether. But that's okay too.
Want to drive? Perfect.
The happier the home loan experience.
That's the timeout on the floor.
If you're buying or refinancing a home, match with a local mortgage
And, oh, excuse me.
You'll get experience guidance, a quick, easy closing, and an average savings of
That's
more
a
than
timeout on the
$10,000
floor.
with an independent
That's
mortgage
okay.
broker. Go to mortgagematchup.com to find a home loan expert near you. Mortgage Matchup. Savings that'll make you smile.
My relationship with Cody is special. It's just something that I don't think can be replicated. I think we're extremely close. Probably the closest pairing of brothers that you can get. Another big thing for me, just like anybody humble. Obviously, having him watching me grow up was a big motivator to constantly do the right thing and, you know, try and be as good of a big brother as I can.
I have 2 letters? Yeah, you have 2 letters, yeah. He cheated. This is why we didn't play growing up. Yes! That is definitely a game. Oh, that's for sure game.
You know, he did everything he's supposed to as an older brother, and he's giving me the best opportunity to be successful.
We'll go first and 10, first and 10.
And now, you know, I want to be better than him.
All right. We're back to that. It is 44 Knicks, 41 Phoenix Suns, and our guy Devin Booker Myers is on the floor.
Number 2, he can't wait to take the floor.
Highest score averages, Madison Square Garden.
He averaged 36 points a game against the Knicks in the 2 meetings. At 31, the previous outing in Phoenix. McBride tips it and steals it. Bridges has it. Pulls up, shot, got it.
Okay, so Dylan Brooks has just turned the ball over.
Gets the assist. Egregious blunder
Right.
by the Suns. Lackadaisical taking the ball out of bounds. The Knicks able to capitalize. That's only their 5th turnover. Knicks have 9 turnovers. McBride, another steal. Pulls back as Mark Williams right there. Puts up a 3. Puts it.
And then he steals it and he scores the number 3. McBride is snapped.
The Knicks are up 7.
Right, so now it's 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go. 2 steals. The Knicks are up
Double team. Can't get it. Knocked out of his hand.
7.
Throws it up and in.
But then we get a rebound, and then we get the toss it. McBride on the floor. Around him, around Dylan Brooks. Okay, OG Anunoby.
Carrying the load now. Anunoby in the
Okay.
corner. Right, tough catch. Shot clock. Down
OG
5.
Anunoby for 3.
Off the
That's
mark.
off.
Livers with the rebound. Crowd ooh and hard with every make and miss. It's been that way from the get-go. Bridges chasing.
All right.
Booker kicks it out. Brooks has had the hot hand from out there. Not that time. Robinson being
Mitch Robinson grabs the rebound because Dylan Brooks missed a 3.
To Robinson.
Clarkson with the ball.
Clarkson finds Bridges.
Bridges for 3.
Get that one. And
Dylan Brooks with the ball.
He only averages 3 bounds as Brooks. Nice pass right there.
That's a pass from Dylan Brooks to O'Neal.
Remember remember he was the culprit.
To Royce O'Neal, that's a layup. Phoenix 46, New York Knicks 49. We're down 3. McBride around the screen for Mitch. OG and Nobi corner 3, that's short.
Tries to get the rebound, they dive on Livers, and a hell ball. Let's take a look at the splendor of Deuce right now. So we know about the 3-ball, 40%, but now thriving with the mid-range game, and this time is Bridges able to
Smurda, you there?
And let's take a look at the defense, the steal by Deuce.
I think Smurda might be asleep like I am.
Eyes wide open, and this three-pointer he'll drain. Hart feeling good, energizing him as well as the rest of the Knicks bench.
We'll let Smurda regather himself, and then he'll be back with us.
And Deuce having a career year, averaging over 12 points a game as a starter, as coming off the bench.
All right, we had to let Smurda go because I think he probably went to sleep or probably doing some things. But we'll let him handle that.
Towns back in. Robinson will sit. That's a lot of minutes, high energy minutes for such few turnovers. Yep. Booker, foul, shot short. Booker just, let's see, 9 points, 2 assists. This will be his first. Mike, I was reading the notes where you were extolling Booker's exploits. Talk about how good he is. And yeah, he's, to me, he's, because they haven't been in the playoffs or gone far in the playoffs recently. When they went to the finals in 2021, people were realizing.
Okay, Devin Booker Myers to the line.
And I think Clyde is. He's such a good scorer.
He scored a free throw.
Overshadows his play because he's an excellent assist man. And his defense is underrated too. I think he's one of the elite players in the game. He's definitely one of the elite shooters and scorers. But
2 free throws for Devin Booker Myers.
The Kardashian fame. Why do you send me down this path? I don't think he's moved on from that one. Kendall Jenner, is that the one that he dated? Now now I'm listening to you. Anunoby gets fouled as he goes to the basket. Well, coming up at halftime, sponsored by Verizon, a very special halftime show. We'll have the homecoming ceremony, all the Knicks legends. Over 50 legends, folks. What an extraordinary weekend we've had. We wined and dined last night. We were at Basketball City today with a lot of the Knicks fans. Mike signing autographs, taking pictures. I felt like a 10-year-old kid last night at that dinner, seeing everybody. And yeah, it was like a family reunion. You know, you see everybody. So it felt good. Kudos to the Garden, Matt Brass for.
All right, so we gotta plug our.
They paid the cost.
All right, so we're gonna watch 2 more minutes of this, and then we gotta walk to. We gotta walk to the store to get our ginger ale because we're out of drink again. Who knew? This always happens to us, doesn't it?
We have a foul call on Towns. Willis's wife was there last night, and she got very.
All right, but we are going to go to the store and come back. We're going to stop the game because we've been on for like a whole long time.
I copied my Sartorial Splendor from Tricky Dick. He was a good dresser.
All right, we're going to leave that alone. We really don't care about that.
He was in the emergency room.
Grayson Allen for 3.
Yet still showed up at the dinner at night. He's like you, Mike. You'll never miss a free dinner. McBride misses. Rebound Anunoby.
McBride misses.
So Earl is watching tonight. I didn't know if he's doing good, Earl. McBride, a floater. Don't see that from him very often. That shot. Oh,
Anunoby with the putback dunk. The Knicks 53. Phoenix 48.
as Bridges is called for a foul.
Yeah, one of our keys was pride. So the Knicks have come out with a lot of pride tonight. Look at Deuce. Misfires on this one. But OG pounding and astounding.
Our Built Ford Tough Play presented by your local Ford stores.
Devin Booker Myers to the line to shoot more free throws.
Physical teams, like in Orlando, like a Phoenix, we're not matching the physical play of the opponent. They've matched it here in the first half tonight.
Yeah, we saw that against Philly here. We saw it against Detroit where they were embarrassed by the Pistons.
That was the ultimate.
Yeah, so they know what they have to do, folks. So this home cooking should help them. We mentioned they have a lot of home games coming now.
Booker now with 12. Nick lead is 4. Bridges goes right at Iguodala. Floats it up. Shot won't go. Clarkson nearly tipped it in, but he's called for a foul. So they're going to call it against Allen. He wants a challenge, and yep, Jordan Otney is going to challenge it.
This coach, folks, has turned this team around. He's done an excellent job, getting a lot of kudos for his work.
Jordan Ott, last year was an assistant coach with the Cavs, a couple of years with the Lakers, with the Nets. An excellent job with Phoenix.
Looked like they were just discombobulated offensively. They just keep fighting back.
7 unanswered for the 76ers. Iverson, bothered by Lewis. Iverson.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water.
The Sixers by 4. 40 seconds left. As you can see, Allen Iverson on fire.
His 10th three-pointer of the game.
He's got 50. Career high 55 points for the MVP. He's going to surpass that.
Lowry is determined to be different.
First 15-point game for the Jazz player since Karl Malone.
51, 11, and 9. What effort by AR tonight. Here's the decision on the challenge.
Clarkson grabs the left arm of Allen as he goes up for the rebound. Therefore, the loose ball foul will be switched from Allen to Clarkson. New York is in the penalty, or not New York. Phoenix is in the penalty. Therefore, Allen will shoot 2 free throws with the resumption of play. Game clock will be reset to 1:19. The challenge is successful, and Phoenix gets their timeout back.
They're saying Clarkson grabbed his arm. Also,
Clarkson looks like Gizmo.
You see that left arm?
Yeah.
So Gizmo gets a foul called on him.
Right side of your screen.
You see that hand on the left arm of Allen. He was right the first time. New York is in the penalty. Knicks in the penalty, so
a good challenge by that man. They're looking like they might get a couple of points out of that decision.
So free throws down the other end. So you mentioned, Clyde, Allen took 23 pointers on Thursday night. The NBA record is 24. Klay Thompson. The Knick record, he's in the building tonight. J.R. Smith took 22. I think it was a game down in Miami, if I remember correctly. And Dante DiVincenzo once took 23 pointers in a game.
Wow. Mike Richard, he made 7 out of those 20 for 33 points. They're coming up with the 2 points here after the foul by Clarkson.
Knicks have led by as many as 10. Phoenix has been up by as many as 5. Right now a 2-point game as we approach the final minute here in the first half.
Towns has been up and down. He thrived the first quarter. Only had a couple of points here in the second.
Clarkson on the drive, gets inside, shot blocked, but a foul. Iguodala does not like the call, but Clarkson will get to the line.
Good attacking by Clarkson, so he's added that to his repertoire along with the 3 ball. So Clarkson to shoot 2.
Iguodala picks up his 3rd.
Remember, previously Clarkson was the culprit with the foul.
81% from the line for Jordan Clarkson.
Career average about 16, 17 points a game coming off the bench.
Signed a 1-year, $3.5 million deal.
All right, 12 seconds left to the half. And we will cut this short and probably come back. We got to decide what we're going to do when we come back, okay? No, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Let's see what's going to happen. We got to go to the store to get our ginger ale. Gillespie to the center.
See how the paint is open, the back door. The Knicks could be vulnerable to the back door here. It's today's NBA. There it is, right there. They listed 5 out.
Allen, two-hander. That's a swish 3. Because that's what happens when Allen puts 2 hands on the ball. It's tied up.
Some full court pressure. Suns, no fouls to give.
Dylan Brooks playing the secondary.
Knicks right now having a little tough time getting into the offense, but Anunoby's wide open, can't hit the 3. And a whistle and a loose ball foul against the Suns.
And this is just dragging out.
So Brooks picks up his 3rd. By the way, you mentioned Brooks. So he's got 13 technicals in 41 games. You remember the all-time record for most of the season? Rasheed Wallace had 41. 41 in one season. Now, by today's standards, between suspensions and fines, if Rasheed Wallace did that this season, his fines would equal $175,000 and 13 games suspended. Which is where the money would come from, right? Meanwhile, there's Kenny Walker. Kenny Walker and Nate Robinson are both here, the 2 Knicks that won the slam dunk.
J.R. Smith, Sprewell, and Amari Stoudemire. And who's that? Kurt Thompson.
That was Ewan's guy. He impacted Ewan very close.
These guys are just sitting up there just joking.
That's all they did last night, Clyde. Right. It's a lot of fun. A lot of lies going on, telling lies.
Oh, gosh, stop.
They just get older.
Come on, Walt Frazier. Why are you going to say that?
Shot clock turned off. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Shot put in there for defense, as is McCullough.
Grayson Allen with the ball. 2 hands on the ball. Booker.
Gets inside, stops.
That's a foul. Okay, so that's a foul. All right, so we're going to cut this one short, guys. We will see you here in a second, all right? Peace.